work weekend. It will continue into our weekend. A lot more rain on top of some very soggy soils and swollen rivers and tributaries. A look in on the South Fargo complex of baseball and softball fields, which sit empty. Waiting are the boys of summer and girls of summer getting ready to go play some spring outdoor activities. First alert weather days continue today and Saturday. We're concerned about the flooding potential. There's likely going to be an expansion of our overland flooding that's taking place now in the northern Red River Valley. We will likely possibly hear of some more washed out roads. So if you are traveling, please be advised of the latest on that. And you can check the latest on our webpage in the weather section or on the Valley News Live weather app. Also, another crest is likely on many of our rivers as a result of the rainfall that's coming this weekend, as we've been talking about throughout the week. Mid-40s right now in Fargo, light northeast winds and, well, near 40 degrees for many in the light shade of blue. We are a little warmer, though, down in Fergus Falls. It's nearly 50 degrees there. Here's a look at the severe weather outbreak heading towards Omaha, southeast Nebraska, in towards the Lincoln area, and the rain and thunder extends up towards us. We did have some earlier thunder showers that dumped some very heavy rain in the Cheyenne River Valley. Now that extends off into the James River Valley and the northern Cheyenne River Valley that extends all the way back here. So the Devil's Lake Basin, one hot spot. Another one, northwest Minnesota, as we showed you in the forecast last night. That's going to set up shop there, and it's going to be periods of moderate rain all the way through tomorrow for many of these areas. And this area has seen for the last 6 hours quite a bit of rainfall continuing over that James River Valley, Carrington area on up into New Rockford. Where you see the yellows and oranges, 1 to 3 inches of rain estimated by Doppler radar. And again, that Cheyenne River Valley, an area of concern for us tonight. Now, as we head into the evening hours, Thief River Falls, Red Lake Falls, seeing some rain pushing up into Marshall County, Minnesota. And it's working its way up into Kittson and Roseau County right now. This rain has rainfall rates upwards of 1 to 2 inches per hour at times, and we're seeing rainfall estimates now in the greens approaching the 1 inch category, a third of an inch just over in the FM area so far. That James River, a lot of room to grow here. The river's starting at a pretty low level, but it is expected to, at Grace City, rise pretty sharply in the next 48 to 72 hours, and a steady rise at Drayton as the waters from today's rain will take a while to work their way through the tributaries and feed into the main stem Red. Likewise, that overland flooding at Oslo will likely continue to expand with our falling river waters. Red Lake River at Crookston, see, now does include in the forecast that little hump we've been showing the last couple of days, that multiple crest situation. Overnight tonight, more rain pushes up from the south, and if this happens in the Cheyenne River Valley again, we're going to build on those 3 inches of rain in those areas. We'll keep you posted as to that. So we rise and shine tomorrow. Here comes another wave as all of this kind of wraps its way back into parts of central North Dakota. A very soggy day at times here in Fargo and northwest Minnesota into eastern North Dakota will see the most persistent rainfall throughout the event. And then the heaviest rain begins to slowly slide off to the east. The blue indicative of a few flakes of snow, but with the warm air and the wet ground, it likely will not accumulate to an inch. So we're not expecting a lot of snow. Finally, wrapping up as we get into mid-morning to late morning on Sunday. This is additional on top of what we have now. Remember, 1 to 3 inches already. Here in southeast North Dakota, an additional 1 to 2 inches possible, with isolated places picking up even more. Northwest Minnesota. These will be our places that will really monitor carefully the rivers and the tributaries right through your weekend. So you can check with us regularly on the Valley News Live weather app. We'll keep you updated there and here, of course, and online at valleynewslive.com. Flatline temperatures with rain chances continuing all day tomorrow. This is a view from Iowa where things are a little quieter. Austin, thanks for your sunset there from our neighboring state to the south and east. First alert weather day Saturday, colder Sunday, but then here's the good news. Monday we start drying out and warming up a bit, and well, Wednesday's system has moved all the way to the south. I don't think we see much of an impact at all. That'll allow temperatures into the near normal category. Our rivers all next week will be swelling and swollen from the rains, so this will be good news. No more water is needed.
It's just wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hush.
Up next on Valley News Live at 6, while nasty weather forced the cancellation of many events, it couldn't stop one couple from saying, "I do."